Shoot. I'm over here playing Mafia. Yeah. Let me see, do it got me? Let's get it. Oh, that nigga caught me with the shotgun. Dang, homie. Yeah, so I turned the chat on for everybody. The chat is turned on today. I know sometimes the chat's working, sometimes it's not. Oh man, my shoulder's hurting. Y'all, I want to turn up this weekend with y'all, man. What's going on in the city? What is going on? I got the lime water, got the real coconut water, no chemical additives, frozen. Man, starting off my day, living my best life with y'all, man. It just occurred to me that like I gotta explain myself. Like if I say I'm a pimp, I'm not the type of like it's different types of pimps. You got gorilla pimps, you got player pimps, you got different kind of pimps. So if I say like, I'm pimping these hoes and I start talking crazy and I say I'm pimping the world and everybody go get my money, it's just like I want y'all to think like there's a dark side to pimping where there's people that like they like trafficking, like they literally kidnapping bitches and tricking bitches and drugging bitches and setting them up and getting them strung out. Like I'm not into no pimping like that. I don't know nothing about that. To me, that's not pimping. That's just slavery. Okay, I'm the type of pimp where hoes come up to me and tell me they want me to put my pimp game down, and they want to know about the pimp game, and I'd be like, cool. Well, in my game, it's like Grand Theft Auto. You could be playing Grand Theft Auto. I could ride around and pick up hoes in Grand Theft Auto. Now we pimping again. But y'all don't look at it like that. Hit the like button. Don't hate watch me. I'm about to talk shit about this dumbass fake Chef Ahki. She's a fake vegan. And fake Lauren Vanderpool, another fake vegan. These health gurus and health scammers be out here in the community just scamming y'all, man. I got the real coconut water. Y'all never even seen that before. Real coconut water. I'm not eating no lemons. I don't eat lemons. Lemons are trash. So I don't care about you being a subscriber. I don't need you to subscribe to my channel. You can leave. Bye. Because I don't have time for your games. We're drinking coconut water with key lime juice in my water. Real sauce, real pimping. I will pimp slap all of you hoes. Stop playing. I'm a grown man. I don't got time for you hoes. I got real issues out here. People out here stalking some of my hoes. And I gotta put the pimp game down cause these hoe ass niggas gonna get pimp slapped. And they gonna get synced about. I'm trying to see if you my stalker. Cause my stalker like to say dumb shit and troll in the comments and say a lot of bullshit faggot shit. Are you a bitch ass nigga like him? Hmm? Are you a bitch? Who is you? Shit. We smoking ox today. We smoking ox today. Y'all ain't never been seen Young Thug weed. This YSL packs. We smoking YSL slime in from Slime City. You don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about Slime City. You's a loser. I'm exposing these health gurus, these fake vegans, these they like fake vegans and giving out health advice. Like, well, if you be vegan, you can get sick. Well, they caught COVID or whatever, so you could be vegan and not have a perfect life. It's all about energy work and crystals and rituals and spirits and ancestors. No, they're not vegan and they are dumb idiots and they are health scammers and I can prove it. It's all on YouTube now. So YouTube and Google can verify everything I'm saying. Because they were trying to troll me and say I was lying. I was like, no, they not no vegan. Because they always say vegan celebrity chef, celebrity vegan chef, or like celebrity vegan guru, or they always put vegan in there, but it implies that they are vegan. And you don't think like they're making vegan food, but they're not vegan. If you got people that's not vegan making your food for you, you might have a problem. They just might lead to something going wrong because just to be vegan, you're gonna have a higher sensitivity to bad product or whatever it be. You're gonna have more. You're gonna be in the know. You're gonna understand what's going on in the vegan community. How you got a vegan restaurant? I just found another one with a vegan restaurant. What's her name? Let me see if I can find this flyer. This girl gave me this daggone flyer. I don't know what I done did with it. Oh, it's right around here somewhere. I'm about to expose this vegan bitch. This bitch blocked me, and she supposed to have a vegan restaurant. Yeah, this bitch right here. This one. It's a YG Urban Cafe, Holistic Center, breakfast, brunch, and lunch. ATL's premier mindful co-workspace. You can do plant-based cooking classes, meditation, yoga, garden therapy, events, and pop-ups, wellness classes, and more. Now they got this thing called YG Urban Cafe. Okay, this is a fake vegan health scamming bitch right here. I was like, yo, you vegan? How long you been vegan? She was like, "Oh, I eat, whatever. I do what I need to do." I'm like, "Oh shit!" They got shrimp and fonio grits. Now I don't know where the fuck you got some shrimp from at a vegan restaurant, but that's neither here nor there. Um, CMOS pancake waffles. I don't know what's in this stuff. They say 100% plant based, but they could be using cheap CMOS. They could be using cheap flour. We got problems going on in the community. Well, I'm about to smoke the YSL Young Thug pack real quick. I wanted to shout out Young Thug a long time ago, but I just ain't been feeling good and I've been waiting. So it's got a Be Well kale wrap for $11. It looked like she copied Tassili's too. But I mean, you got a kale wrap. Kale is poison. A goddess soup. A soup for $10. Now, usually when you go to a restaurant, the soup of the day is free. Now, I don't know if Bree is really here, if y'all trolling. Somebody hit the like button. They ain't talking no more in the comments. People just be coming in here saying dumb stuff and then just leaving. Like, they don't even wait to get that question answered. They be crazy. Um, I don't know if it's the bots and the trolls or the stalkers or what, but I block y'all and report y'all as much as I can. So yeah, kale is already trash and poison. So your urban cafe is already trash with that one kale wrap. And if you got vegan crap on there and garlic, then it's even more poison. Kale by itself is poison and trash. So it says bio coffee. Now this bio coffee right here on your flyer exposes 19 keys because I exposed 19 keys for trying to fight that white man when he was outside of that coffee shop, that Starbucks or something. And I exposed that the Nation of Islam had their own coffee shops and they sell wheatgrass bio coffee. So why is 19 Keys talking about he loved coffee and fighting for coffee when the Nation of Islam sell bio coffee? These people ain't even real Muslims, y'all. They don't pray 6 times a day or whatever. They don't teach us about Muhammad in the Quran. They just do all this bullshit about cryptocurrency, higher level meditation. They teaching all Aleister Crowley satanic teachings and posing as Nation of Islam. They're teaching you some weird, like for example, the Bible will tell you to meditate on scriptures. Go sit by the river and all that. Now these demons and all that, they'll go and have you meditating but you meditating with statues and deities and demons and stuff. So you can learn meditation from God, but they gonna teach you meditation the wrong way. This is some real bullshit, man. And she was all booed up with 19 Keys hugged up with him. And I said, yo, 19 Keys is a scam, shorty. And she blocked me for just speaking. She didn't say, hey, brother, do you got some proof? Or, hey, brother, can you show me some more evidence? Or, hey, brother, da da da. Man, I done put my cigarette down and don't know. I done got pissed off, don't know where I put my cigarette. It's just crazy, man. These birds loud as hell, but that's what's up. They kicking it. It's okay. I'm about to figure out how to get a bird feeder or make a bird feeder or something so I could just feed all the birds and the hummingbirds and stuff. So I got the flowers right now. So the bees are already coming around because they even was messing with, I had the Spanish tree moss, and the Spanish tree moss was growing flowers. They were real pretty yellow flowers. I didn't even know they had flowers. But yeah, I posted a new short today and I was like, if I ain't a pimp, what you call that? Because some people think it's a game. They think they playing. They don't understand. Like I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm not worried about nothing. You know what I mean? Like I'm the smartest man in the world. Y'all are stupid. It's like like in the movie The Watchmen when the blue man was going against that Egyptian guy and Alexander the Great wannabe guy, and he said something like the world's smartest man is equivalent to the world's smartest roach to me, like the world's smartest bug. Like y'all are like crazy people in a matrix, and y'all trying to use matrix tactics on me. And I'm like, yo, y'all know I exist outside the matrix. Like I came back here to help y'all. I don't want to be breathing pollution and shit. I came to help y'all. Y'all want to fight me? Because y'all got fake leaders, Umar Johnson and stuff like that. His daughter had to come out and expose him. I should play that shit one more time. Hold on. Let me play that one time because I ain't played it. And all this time we've been banging on Umar. I got to play it one time because I just got to. And these people was resharing Umar Johnson and all this. Brother Polite, all that stuff. And then when they get exposed, they go quiet. There ain't nobody in the conscious community that all these people that was promoting him saying nothing now. You see what I'm saying? The people that was promoting him all this time while we was exposing him, like your fake chef Akis, they ain't said nothing about Umar Johnson. Corey Holcombs done went off. I don't even like Corey Holcombs. Fuck it. Hold on, what Corey say? I'm watching a reaction to a reaction.
I might have to catch up with the baby later on in life and hope I can salvage what you turned him into or her into. Because I, myself,
We'll wait.
I'll make another one. I'm just saying. Nobody has said that though.
My bad. Okay, so uh Corey gonna say some ratchet shit. That's what he always doing. Um but his daughter said that he was abusive. Yeah. Now this ain't no pimping. There's some other stuff going on over here. I just want to see the daughter, what she got to say. Deadbeat dad. Judge Joe Brown. I think they like putting this together. I don't think Judge Joe Brown's.
The 18th century, we got Ben Franklin, so we can have
YSL.
But you, I mean, do you?
That's
you,
what I'm saying.
Okay, but you don't have a problem with a black woman and in this case, Harry Tubman, being memorialized in whatever way that comes. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Or
So if y'all don't know, this was actually a blunt in the YSL pack. I had to re-roll it. It wasn't smoking right, but I liked the herb, and that was the main objective. So, the blunt is neither here nor there. It's about the herb. And I like the flavor of this herb. It tastes like some OG,
I
man.
got a big problem if it's on a bill before they put a black man's face on one. I have a big problem with that.
why do you
Because
have a problem with
historically,
a black
the
woman?
status of an ethnic group is determined by its men,
Uh.
not its women. And if you put a black
So y'all supposed to put a black man on the dollar bill,
in there before a black
the head of the household.
man is insulting to the black race because you're saying the men ain't worth it. Put a woman up there first.
I disagree. I disagree. I don't think
So him and Judge Joe Brown debated.
Black male leadership.
hiring a black woman
Need
does
to
not.
lead the black race by saying impose your sense of responsibility on motherhood and start raising some decent young men instead of these little monsters that you have running around the house where you don't want to have a father involved with them. Start being real mothers and pay attention to it. That's
But
what
honoring a black woman, Judge, how is that an insult to black men? I don't understand that. Why
Because
can't
if
the black
they
man-
had a black man on there, it wouldn't be. But if you put a
In
black
other words, you might as well just put Martin Luther King and Coretta Scott King on the dollar bill if y'all gonna do it like that.
woman first, that's an insult to black men. Harriet Tubman rescued
I
200
disagree.
million.
So technically, I could check Judge Joe Brown, and he's my elder. But technically, in Egyptian or African Kemetic Nile Valley civilization, you're supposed to show the male and the female, the husband and the wife, the king and the queen, or the empress, the emperor and the empress. So you are supposed to show both, not just one.
She has to rescue more than that.
Well, it may be.
Umar Johnson's daughter,
That did
TikTok.
something better than that too. There's one that's down here featured at a house in going into North Memphis here, where they had an underground railroad, and the brother got several thousand black slaves to freedom. But they don't even
Right.
commemorate them, and you can't even hear learn about it.
But Judge Joe,
No, I want to play some Young Thug right now. We smoking
so
YSL.
what do you agree that
Somebody to freedom, why don't they get the trophy?
Judge, wouldn't you agree that Frederick Douglass, Dr. King, and Thurgood Marshall have all been exceedingly more celebrated and remembered in both black history and American history than Queen Mother Harriet Tubman?
They need to put them on a bill and show respect. They've got a whole lot of
Child, not
maniacs.
Dr.
I
Umar
have
being a deadbeat
on
dad.
a $20 bill. They got a non-president.
You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite.
So this young woman is 22 years old. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right, but I believe it's Anissa. I will tag her account down below. And she is allegedly one of Dr. Umar's two daughters. They have different mothers. And when Anissa tried reaching out to Dr. Umar to get more information on her sister, she was met with the cold shoulder. In addition, Dr. Umar has not been in Anissa's life, has not been to anything important like birthday parties, graduations, and she really doesn't even want a relationship with him at this point. She just wants to meet her sister. According to Anissa, Dr. Umar walked out on her and her mother right after she was born. His name isn't even on the birth certificate. However, him and the mom used to co-parent and a DNA test has been done. This is the screenshot she provided of their conversation. And can we get into that top message? Peace and Pan-Africanism. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
I can't believe he
If this
said
is,
that
in
to his
fact,
daughter.
My daughter, is there a reason why you're not messaging me directly from your cell phone? Y'all can see in the last message where she asked about his other children, but apparently she has yet to get a response. Now, if you don't know about Dr. Umar, then you clearly have not been on the black side of TikTok because he is a very prominent figure within the black community. Y'all use that word. He is a pro-black.
That's the word she had to
activist,
use,
motivational
prominent.
speaker, and psychologist. Some of
not
you probably know him
effective,
best
not
from
a
his viral sound
leader,
bites.
not a
You look
principal.
so good on your live, Dr. Umar. I want to eat you up. At ease, my queen. At ease, my queen. What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? Black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever, snow bunnies never. I said black queens forever,
Clowns
snow bunnies
forever.
never.
Now, to touch on the
Lord.
hypocrite point that Anissa made, Dr. Umar is the first one ready to call out black folks for some coonery. He has called black men out several times for not taking care of their responsibilities and not being the supportive partners that black women need.
No, you have to be held accountable.
Somebody said in the comments that Umar Johnson is not Michael Jackson. Why would she make this up? Oh my god. They say he ain't Michael Jackson. What y'all talking about? Daughter abuse. Okay. So I might have to go to KKC. Yeah, I think I might have to go to KKC real quick. Shout out to KKC, Lennon Honor, and the Cookie Crush chat. Shout out to y'all, man. I don't know how late we was up last night. y'all is wildin', boy. Later went live twice yesterday. Shoot, I was like, man, my back hurt. I did not click on this.
Over 65 on
Shit. Let me see KKC just this video. I was trying to see that other video that he did. Oh yeah, that's the lady that gave 10K to Umar Johnson to buy a bus or something. But we never saw the bus.
Umar will open a school. Umar will open a school. Well, I did already. I pledged $10,000 to the school.
Did she actually
I got
give the
a school bus,
10,000?
his first school bus, wrapped with all his pictures on it.
What?
And I also got him some like a trophy with
A trophy?
with the name on it. I got a whole bunch of stuff for him that I did.
Why would you get him a trophy with the school on it? And this dude ain't never played in not one sport. What you giving him a trophy for debate? Hold on. They said Umar blasted by his own daughter. Hold on.
Short announcement. I just want to start this video off by saying I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father. My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister.
So remember a long time ago,
I asked him.
I used to tell y'all about this movie I was creating called Baby. I used to tell y'all about this movie I was creating called Baby Mama Drama the Movie. I used to always be telling y'all about Baby Mama Drama the Movie. You know what I mean? And y'all don't know nothing about it. I kept telling y'all like, yo, Baby Mama Drama the Movie. And my life is like another version of Baby Mama Drama. But it's like way more funny. Like this is not funny. It's just sad and just crazy. Like if y'all when y'all read my book and hear my story, the stories are gonna be hilarious. It's like, you know what I mean? You hear his stories, it's like, yo, this shit sound creepy. I was watching KKC and Lennon Honor, and it was like Umar, somebody threw a rock through his baby mama window. Then they wrote a letter. Then he reached in and grabbed the letter, and the police told him to get a gun. And I'm like, that doesn't sound right. It sounds like you said something like, hey, do you think I should get a gun or can I get a gun? Is it legal to get a gun here? And the police was like, yeah, this open carry state. You have the freedom and you have these rights by this as long as you have no felonies. The police probably just said some shit like that, and he'd go say, "Oh, well, they told me to get a gun to protect myself." Let Umar tell it. The story sounds so creepy and crazy, y'all. If y'all watching YouTube about this whole Umar Johnson stuff, well, y'all really need to go watch KKC and Lennon Arna videos, and then go back in time and watch the old videos. Like turn off your TV shows or whatever. Ain't nothing on TV good anyway. Like if y'all done watched with the last Kevin Hart and Terrence Howard little TV show about Atlanta, that shit was crazy. But that shit was on some Black history. So even though I'm like crashing out on Billy Carson and Terrence Howard, like these dudes are the worst. Like I'm crashing out on their crash out. I'm like rolling over laughing like real like my back hurt and I'm laughing and it's crazy. Cause I'm like, yo, I cannot believe that this is happening in 2025. And even Cat Williams like showed his cards and like he's stupid. And Cat Williams, he's not as smart as he wants to be. I mean, and it's like I would love to be smarter too. Like I could teach myself engineering. That's gonna take me a while, you know. So to be that smart, it's like wow, you know. So I'm on the level of an influencer. Like these other people are not influencers. Like Cat Williams is a comedian. Umar Johnson is an actor. He's an actor and I don't know what to call it. I think even his motivational speeches and all that is all him acting. You know, they're not influencers. They don't understand how to do what you're trying to achieve. Like you can't eat vegan food and then go eat Little Debbie snacks and go eat ribs and try to act like you healthy. Like when y'all saw that, y'all should have been like, "Bruh, come on, man, just go ahead and just be you. Just I mean, golly, don't act like you healthy." Dude said he wanted a vegan wife and a non-vegan wife. Like you know that the, you do understand that that's impossible. Like that is impossible. A real vegan was not gonna support you eating animals. Like we'll give you some time to try and work on it, but you can't just keep eating animals forever. It's like that's not necessary. Vegans know that. That only a fake vegan would go along and promote somebody like that, like fake Chef Hockey. You know, it's just, they promote Ali Muhammad and stuff. Dr. Amsu. These people are trash. I can look at what they eat and know that they're trash. It takes a long time to learn about natural food and how to cook it and how to eat it. Such a long time. When all you know is crap and microwaves, like teaching yourself how to be a chef is a real loving challenge and a gift to yourself and to your family and to your community because you can serve the people. So either way, these people are really just trash and scum. Let me see. Was this Judge O'Brien and I'm still talking?
Benjamin Franklin on a $50 bill. They've got Grant. They've got every Calvin Coolidge on a damn deal too.
Douglas and King have been written about more than any
Hold on.
I don't care.
in American history.
Okay, so this is Umar Johnson arguing about stuff that's not even related to him. You know, like he's literally a Cuban. Like he doesn't even have to be here. He could go to Africa. He could go to Cuba. He doesn't even have to deal with American issues, economics, none of that. So for him to be worried about all this kind of stuff is like neither here nor there. It's like, where's the school at? You arguing with this man, but it's like, bruh, you didn't educate none of these kids yet. You fucking was talking with their mamas, making their mamas pay and possibly give up everything they got. Life savings, the coochie, everything. You know what I mean? It's like The only thing I ain't seen him do is something I'm not even gonna say it because if I say it, he'll freak around and take it and do it. And that y'all don't understand when we like to expose these people, we can't even tell them like ideas and make jokes sometimes because they'll take that joke and really go do it. Like him on this Drewski show. Like you would think like if I told you that this was a reality, you would think it's a joke. You would think like let's say 4 or 5 years ago, if I told you Umar Johnson was on Drewski's show and everything that's happening on that show, you'd be like, nah, because he eat vegetarian and you know he snow bunnies never and you know like why is he even talking to this white lady? Why don't he just walk out the room and be like, I'm not talking to her unless she say she part black. You know, as soon as she say she not black or whatever be the case, you could be like, okay, well, I choose to not have a conversation with you. Pan African unapologetic. That's how it's supposed to be unapologetic, y'all. Y'all didn't understand when I've seen him apologize so many times. I'd be like, y'all know he's not supposed to be apologizing. His whole thing is unapologetic. I don't even use that word, so I'm probably saying it wrong. Unapologetic. Something like that. Let me finish playing this his daughter because I just want to play it one time because I'm like I gotta play it just because we told y'all about Umar and I wasn't even gonna play it because everybody else played it. I just said forget it, play it.
Never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts. Okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media
Now,
and portray.
so what y'all not putting together, like I say, if y'all go and watch Lennon Honor and KKC old videos, you can see Umar Johnson going to HBCU basketball games and shit. And I'd be like, what's stopping you from coming to your daughter's basketball games or whatever they do and just bring her some flowers and something? A little, you know, a little gift card or whatever. He get all these gift cards and stuff. People send him gift cards all the time. He could have put them in a bouquet of flowers and gave it to his daughter. See, I don't want to tell him no ideas because he'll freak around and take it and do it. It's just like he's so stupid. He was taking ladies out to eat and all this stuff. Didn't take his daughter. We never seen him take his daughter out to eat. Y'all was giving him Red Lobster gift cards. We seen him taking people out to eat with the donation money, all that stuff. He admitted it. Then he gambled the donation money, but we never saw him just go have lunch with his daughter and just vibe out. Like he always hanging out with other people's kids and picking up and grabbing other people's kids. And it's like, bro, like honestly, I would talk to Umar's daughter if he don't talk to her. Like, cause he is so much scum that he needs to go to drug rehab before he will be worth anything to her. He is completely worthless. Unless he's paying child support, he is worthless. Anything that comes out of his mouth to her is trash. I would not want her to waste not 1 second of her time. Like, you could just go to church and read the Bible and find Jesus. You don't even need Umar. Umar is worthless scum. If I could give her that message, I don't even anything he got to say is worthless. You don't need to talk to him. He's scum. We've watched him for years, and we know more about Umar than his own family knows about him because he's been on the internet running his mouth so dang much. He literally just stays on the internet, but he calls everybody else YouTube struggle streamers. I don't even think Umar doesn't even, isn't even monetized. He doesn't even know how to get super chats. So he called y'all struggle streamers, but y'all getting super chats. He don't even get super chat. Who the struggle streamer? Like me, I don't want followers. They took my channel. I already had 3 channels, so it's just like okay, whatever. But I don't need a million views. All I need is one. If Umar Johnson's daughter say, you know what? Fuck that nigga. Shit. Go to school, get your money, get your student loans, and get you a degree. You don't need that loser buster for nothing. He is scum. And it is sad that you come from scum. But you can go to church and be born again, find God, and ask God to give you the wisdom to where you could just shake off all that bullshit. Give you whatever you need. God could help you find it. There's stories in the Bible to teach you lessons. That nigga ain't got no good lessons. I don't think we learned nothing good from Umar ever. All he does is quote different civil rights people all the time. I think Umar has actually traumatized the community. Like, for real, real. Somebody was talking about Umar trying to save black boys. Umar said he was going to beat them up and cave in their chest. Umar said he was going to take them in the woods and stuff. And then he said he was going to delete some of them on the corner. I said, okay. You know, like, Umar don't even know how to be a parent. She's proving it. Like, how could he ever be a school principal type person? It's like, you know, you don't have to hit children. You could just take away their iPads and their video game controllers. You could take away the cord from the Xbox, the PlayStation. Take the memory card out that motherfucker. Take the hard drive out. Okay, just turn off the Wi-Fi. It's easy. My kids be acting bad. You just turn off the Wi-Fi. Fuck that. Y'all go get some act right today, or it won't be no more Wi-Fi. Shit, y'all want to be up playing Fortnite all night, yelling and screaming. We like, what is all of this? They're in there having so much fun playing Fortnite. Y'all didn't even realize a whole day done went by. Y'all didn't take out the trash. Y'all didn't cut the grass. I gotta go cut the grass. That's okay. I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi when I cut off that grass because I go peanut. Like what he talking about caving in the boy's chest. You know, we could just make children do karate moves. We were like, okay, go practice your karate. They love their karate. Well, let's see you keep practicing it. Since you want to act bad, keep practicing your karate then. I need to see some push-ups. You don't gotta hit the children. Ain't no telling. He said that Umar, the daughter. I'm trying to get the part where the Umar daughter said that he was abusive and stuff. Cause I done heard a couple of videos. I'm trying to find them.
Be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women,
Hit the
but
like
you're not
button.
even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite, and it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter, but I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna just say this: Umar Johnson's daughter sounds smarter than him, and from what I heard, his dad is like a shady scammer person too. You know what I mean? And he's a very confused, lost soul. But they had some type of potential. Like if Umar literally just was a good person and just went and was a regular professor, he probably would have been a really good professor to like teach regular history or something. Like that's what he could have did. So like his daughter has the potential. If she's smarter than him, and he think he's so smart, that means that she can go to school and be whatever she want to be. She could be a doctor, scientist. You could go get it, girl. Go get it. Get your
Try to
money.
reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't.
You don't even need the conversation, girl. I could show you a meditation. You can go study some Buddhist monks. You can go pray, and you don't need that damn conversation, girl.
Care
It's
too much about that at
worthless.
this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you, and you shut me down. You ignored me.
Say no to drugs.
You should never be too busy for your daughter. ever in life. So I just want to make
Cocaine
this
is a hell
video
of a
to
drug.
just try to,
Say
I
no.
guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this,
Say no to Coca-Cola and little Debbie snacks. They will ruin your life. I got a whole documentary about food and stuff where I was looking up how they make Doritos and how they make salsa and picante sauce. And do y'all know this stuff is some scientific stuff that make me want to call Dr. Sabi, and Dr. Sabi ain't here, so who do I talk to but y'all? I can just tell Jesus, man. I'm gonna write about a book about it, man. I can't. Y'all stop eating them Doritos, the Cheetos, and little Debbie snacks. Man, you gotta make your own salsa, bruh. They doing too much weird science, man. It didn't piss me off. I knew that salsa tasted weird. I don't never like no salsa from the store. I'm a vegan, y'all. But I've been like, yo, something wrong with this salsa. And I just figured it was like they put some too much garlic or chemical or whatever it was in there. Then I figured out the jalapeno wasn't ripe yet. The jalapeno turn ripe when it's red and when it's black. So I said, okay, the salsa is something wrong with the salsa, y'all. Then I studied this documentary. I see they done did some weird science. I don't even understand it. They're using gas technology, and I don't understand it. I can admit that. I'm baffled and amazed and disgusted that they would consider this stuff food. And like I was watching how they make Pringles, and I was like, yo, I never liked Pringles. And even when they made the Pringles, they was like, these taste like cardboard. So I was like, that lets you know right there it has no nutrients. You're eating recycled food composition. And then I'm like, yo, how many rotten pieces and bad pieces going into the mix? And y'all could just bleach this shit white or whatever be the case and then recolor it brown and orange or whatever. Put some smoke flavor. Y'all don't watch documentaries about food. It's so disgusting. There's a movie with Bruce Willis about food. Um, so I want to play the other video with Umar Johnson's daughter, but I can't find it right now. So it's in this long KKC video, but the video is like 3 hours long. I don't want a copyright strike or anything like that. So y'all gotta go watch KKC channel to see that exclusive video where his daughter really is going off. As a matter of fact, I gotta go back and rewatch them. So I'm gonna go back and hit the like button and see. But this is crazy. There's so many people making videos right now. Y'all like not even. Okay, hold up.
y'all, this is what my dad responded to me. Good evening, princess. Although I am very disappointed in your online behavior, I want to have lunch with you and your mother next Thursday or Friday. Please have her text me the date.
It's so funny because he call you princess, but y'all don't have no land. He claimed they had land in Africa. I don't know.
Time and location for our meeting.
It's the
You guys are
African
here.
Prince scam. That's what the African Prince scam, y'all. That's some bullshit. Calling his daughter princess and stuff. Everybody like to call their daughter princess, but that's like a finesse term. He called every little girl princess. But you don't know if them is good, bad, whatever. Later, he says the girls gonna have dirty underwear and all this and rotten cookies. Umar said that. But later he'll say, oh, princess this and princess that. He's a scammer. He finesses y'all with these flowery words, if I'm saying that correctly. Words that are like flowers.
All of the truth from us together. We have much to discuss. I look forward to building the relationship with you that she never allowed us to have. With love, your father. So you decided to reach out to me because I outed you.
Oh,
You had all this time, you had all these chances to reach out to your daughter
oh,
But because I outed you on social media,
I just want Umar Johnson's daughter to know that I hit the like button. Don't be mean to me now. I didn't do nothing. I'm on your side, Shawty. 'Cause I can't stand Umar. I hate Umar. I'll be the one to say it. Everybody else won't say it. I hate that. I don't. I can't stand them. I work too much, man. Y'all know me. If y'all really know me, I'll be working 4, 5 jobs. I don't like this type of shit. Like I don't want this shit sad, man.
now you want to sit down for lunch? You're a fraud. You're a hypocrite. You are everything that you say that you aren't. And you got on live responding to me, talking about some struggle stream, talking about some, oh, I'm known in North Philly. If y'all need
See, see, y'all. I don't know. They trying to accuse Umar of his daughter of working together because they both comedians. But I don't believe it. I don't think that because y'all synced when I waved at my daughter and I was like, hey, and I tried to talk to my baby mama. I said, girl, calm down. I love you. And then it didn't work out. That was baby mama drama, the movie. So I think this is real drama. I just don't want him to go and try to finesse her because I already know Umar is a fucking trickster. He's evil. So I just don't want her to fall for it. He gonna just break her heart, and I don't want him to break this girl heart because I lost my sister, and my dad was stupid. But my dad is a military veteran. He got mental issues. That's okay. That's neither here nor there. Sometimes in the family we got issues. That might be an issue he don't even know he could have that he can't even verbalize to her. She got to go
have
to
lunch with you
you
and
got
your
to go to
mother.
family therapy. You cannot talk to this man by himself. He thinks he's a psychologist. He thinks he's the God's answer to for women or whatever it is. He thinks he's God's gift to women. Like you cannot talk to this narcissist man without a strong mediator. You need a strong mediator, preferably a woman or even a black man. It could be any woman or a black man as a mediator that's a psychologist to call him out to his face like, you lied to her, you're trying to trick her, you're using this tactic on her, you didn't answer the question, Umar. They'll be able to chop him down. It's like you gonna have to pay attention. Like Umar ain't gonna answer the damn question. He gonna talk for 30 minutes around that question, and it gonna take you 30 minutes. You're gonna be like, he ain't even answer the question. What the fuck is I'm doing here? Let me get out this motherfucker.
Next Thursday or Friday.
He
Please
don't
have
know
a
the
text with
answer.
the day, time, and location for our meeting. You deserve to hear all of the truth from us together. We have much to discuss. I look forward to building a relationship with
Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Say no to drugs.
you that she never allowed us to have. With love, your father. So you decide to reach out to
Okay,
me
let me help.
because
Let me help. Let me help Umar's daughter. If she here, hit the like button. I'm gonna help you out. Hit the like button now. I'm gonna help you out. Sometimes they don't know what the drug is that they're doing, so he don't even know why he's crazy. He think he did some cocaine. He don't know what he put up his nose. That could be a whole nother issue that he can't explain to you. This is what I exposed Yaki Awaken for when he said he OD'd and he was a drug dealer and then he tried to become a health guru in the conscious community. Then he said he had 4 wives and all that kind of stuff, and I had to expose the wife now saying that he took everything and she had to keep the name and all this kind of stuff. Oh, I got another YSL pack right here already rolled up. And the backpack, this is a Puro backpack, but it's not the Puro in here. It is YSL in here. I actually lost the other YSL packs. I gotta find out what I did with them. I don't know where they at. I wanted to smoke the other YSL packs for y'all. I'm gonna do that in the next video. We'll do a whole review. So I was playing my video game, but I had to stop because it's a young lady, and I lost my sister, y'all. And I don't want to see nothing like that happen with this young lady because the world is yours right now. You got the internet. You got, we don't even know what's going to happen with Trump right now. You know what I mean? Umar might got to go to Africa or Cuba and leave. Like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going on. So it's a very exciting, interesting time. And young people, y'all have So many options. Like y'all could be gamers, y'all could be podcasters, y'all could just. There's so much y'all could do. It's like for my sister to be gone right now. I don't know what happened, but it's like it's gonna piss me off if I think about it. And so instead of just getting pissed off, I just rather be active in this situation and try to give some type of positive energy because it's such a negative situation. But I think I played this whole video. I want to find the other one, but if I can't find it, sorry, shorty. Like, cause she was saying stuff like she didn't want people to make videos. Then she said she don't care if we make videos, so we had to wait.
Because I outed you. You had all this time, you had all these chances to reach out to your daughter, but because I outed you on social media, now you want to sit down for lunch? You're a fraud. You're a hypocrite. You are everything.
Umar's daughter called him a fraud. YouTube, I want my old channel back. I'm not playing. Bring my old channel back. Umar Johnson's daughter said well, the same thing we've been saying this whole time. He's a fraud. Now y'all don't need nobody else to come out and say it. That's it. Game over.
That you say that you aren't. And you got on live responding to me, talking about some struggle stream, talking about some, oh, I'm known in North Philly. If y'all needed to find me, y'all could have found me. Why the Hello? What do I have to find you for, sir? Well, you're my dad. Right? Like, now you want to have a talk, because I outed you. Hold black men accountable. Hold them accountable.
Damn. Okay, we taking orders now from the black woman. She a black woman now. She done told us hold them accountable. Now we following orders. Orders is orders. The black woman, Ma'at, and Sekhmet, and what we can name all the Queen of Sheba, Nefertiti, Nefertari, Arata. With some more names? Pocahontas. You know what I mean? We could name them all. What you want to name?
I'm not trying to get clout.
Okay. Okay. Hold on.
I'm not trying to get clout. A lot of people hit me up for interviews. Y'all gonna have to come out the fucking pockets because I'm not doing shit for free.
Damn.
3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on there talking. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit.
Oh
I'm
God.
not trying to get clout.
Oh
I
God.
just said 5K on Instagram. The Dr. Umar video was over 200K. I posted 3 videos regarding him. They all hit over 100K in 24 hours or under. You never called him though. You texted one time. You don't know what the fuck I did, bitch. Are you in my phone? You don't know what the fuck I did. And this
What?
is what I'm talking about. You'll get on the internet. You'll talk about stuff that y'all don't know shit about. Mind the business that pays you, because this is not paying you, it's paying me. It's paying me. I'm not trying to get clout.
I didn't say she was fake.
You and my mom, I'm not having it. You want to talk, you can call me on the phone.
I'm not saying she fake. They saying that she get her money and that she want more than revenge. I mean, get your money. I ain't mad at her. Shoot. What did she do? She went live and exposed Umar. That's Umar Johnson's daughter. That's who was just talking. She's going on podcast now.
People hit me up for interviews.
She telling y'all her prices if you want to get her.
Just for free. 3,500 to 10K is my range. Y'all pay that.
So if y'all want Umar Johnson's daughter, you could ask her yourself. It's 3,500 to 10K if y'all want to book Umar Johnson's daughter. I'm just letting y'all know that's her price. You said Chef Aki, the fake Chef Aki? She's a waitress that was sleeping with Lenny Kravitz, and then she said she was his chef. Then she started saying she was a celebrity chef, but she's really just a waitress. And she's a fake vegan that is sick. And she tries to act like she's a vegan and give out health books and cookbooks and give out health advice, but it's fake advice because she's not a real vegan. They asked her on a show, does she eat fish and other stuff when she goes on traveling? And she said that she eats what she want to eat. and we better not say nothing to her. So that's not a vegan. They also wear leather, and they'll drive a car with leather seats and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, if you're not homeless and somebody's not giving you a car, you're getting the best you can because you're scraping up your pennies, then there's no excuse. Like, I can't go buy the new Yeezy or Jordan if it's leather. I cannot buy it. Like, I cannot spend that kind of money. So when you see some of these, like Dr. Sebi's son, Victor Bowman, or Yaki Awakened, when you see them with the Pradas and the Gucci or whatever it is and the Jordans, you have to see if it's real leather or not. If the company has switched over from regular leather, or yes, Victor Bowman is very fake. He's a scammer and a con man and a criminal that robbed tourists in Honduras. I talked about it several times about how they scam and rob tourists, steal your phone, they'll steal your girl's Gucci purse, they'll do all kind of little stuff. If you want more details, I can tell you more, but I have videos all about it where I show the proof of what goes on in Honduras with the children. They like have little gangs, and they wear like little, when the girls have a quinceañera, they wear those little wedding dresses, bridesmaids dresses or whatever. Sometimes you have like the girl bear the have to look carry the ring or whatever. They put on those dresses, those old wedding dresses or old girl Little House on the Prairie dresses. So you'll think like it's a little girl that got hurt or something sitting in the street or something, and then it's like Victor Bowman, and he'll run up and snatch your phone, and or they'll put this paint stuff on you and like put it on your girl's Gucci sweater or Gucci shirt or on your rented Mercedes or whatever it is that you rent when you go out there. They'll put it on your car and damage your car or whatever, because you can actually drive to Honduras too or buy a car and own it there. So they'll do all that kind of stuff. But I exposed Victor Bowman several times. You got to let me know if you're still here, if you need me to go further on Victor Bowman or fake Chef Aki. We could talk about it some more. Who is legit? Dr. Sebi was legit. He told us he wasn't a vegan. Dr. Sebi told us how he made his food list. His food list is not alkaline. It's not 100% natural. It's a food list made for poor drug addicts that live in the ghetto with Piggly Wigglies and little ghetto grocery stores, and all you have is collard greens and kale and turnip greens. And so he told us how to make those things and eat it, because people won't want to eat nopales cactus and chipolin and callaloo and lamb's quarter because they don't know what those things are. And it's a whole new flavor and taste that they're not even used to. So Dr. said we had to figure out what was less toxic and teach us how to eat that stuff, and then progress to what you see in the bottles are the real natural cell food. If you get the hair formula, that is the one product we do not recommend because it has vanilla in it, which he told us vanilla is bad. And when I use the Batana from Dr. Sadie Cell Food, it makes me itch. There was another person who had a very bad reaction to it, and I've talked to the company about it, about them paying me. I did it on live. They owe me millions of dollars, and I just keep the money just keeps adding up how much they're gonna owe me. I mean, I think we're like at about maybe around 10 million or so. We can negotiate how much they want to pay me in the future or whatever. But I can make them hundreds of millions and billions. So there's nothing for them. I've already made them millions by promoting and giving testimonies on Google and all that. Now, if I do become an employee, I might have to take down my post as a Google employee, and repost as a Dr. Sebi Cell Food employee. Because as of right now, I'm only a volunteer. Never gotten paid, and I made the Dr. Sebi food list. I updated it because it was missing a lot of the real food like fonio. Dr. Sebi Cell Food in Usha Village, between them, they owe me like $10 million, maybe more. I gave them a testimony on Google and got a million views when Dr. Sebi passed. I had to take it down because they was trying to hack me and robots and all that stuff was attacking me and they still attack me all day right now. And I have stalkers too. But I made the Dr. Sebi food list and I've been promoting Dr. Sebi to people in the street, just like talking to people like if you got a hurt leg, I'd be like, let's call Dr. Sebi. You know you can call the office for free and get a free 15-minute consultation to this day. Same employees still work there. The same people that was making the herbs still work there. Dr. Sebi's same business partners. Okay. So I've tried the products. Those products are right there behind me. That's a Dr. Sebi Cell Food product right there. There's another Dr. Sebi Cell Food product right there in front of the Blockbuster tape. Okay. I've been testing out the new herbal teas. I've tried out the CBD formulas, the new ones, and all that. We actually gave some to my kids. So, a lot of these people are scared and they out here playing. I try them first before trying giving them to anybody else. So, I don't recommend you just give them to your babies. If you're scared, send it to a laboratory. Do your own pH test or lab test and test it on yourself. Do a skin test. Like I said, the hair formula, the Batana oil is no good. It's dead. We're ending out that product. I've already talked to the company. I will email them and talk to them again. But I called Dr. Sebi Company on live on YouTube on this channel. And I talked to the company and I let them know we were live and I found some glitches on the website. I found there were some mistakes in the recipes and they got some really bad actors right now that are like fake vegans and they're doing like videos making bad recipes and they're like giggling and they have like fingernail polish and the fingernail polish is like chipped on their fingers. It's just a bunch of weird stuff going on. I don't know if they're trying to reach like a different type of patients. Like if you want a patient that special needs, you might show a special needs patient that y'all got that's got a miracle or they're doing much better or something. But these seem more to be like actors, and it's like weird. So before, there were a lot of Dr. Sebi testimonies that you can see. And even Mr. G posted some of the testimonies with Lisa Left Eye Mom. And man, I'm the truth. What you say? Who legit me? I don't sell nothing. I promote Dr. Sebi Sell Food and share my research with y'all and share it with Dr. Sebi's children and the company. I've been helping Dr. Sebi family for years, directing videos, writing questions. I own content of Dr. Sebi. Okay. We paid Dr. Sebi for a video. So I wrote out questions and everything because I was like, y'all need to know this and y'all don't understand because of all these fake health gurus like Yaki, before he even came out, there was the Hebrew Israelites, Reese, Dick Gregory, fake Queen Afua, Dr. Africa, and Dick Gregory. So back then I was like, yo, y'all don't understand. Dr. Sebi was talking about eating natural food from God. That's all Dr. Sebi taught about. Eating stuff that was in the Bible, if you can read the real translation and stuff. So, or find the original plant. Like, okay, for example, when the Egyptians and the Hebrews got together, the whole thing was food. I've tried to explain this to y'all before. Now, who went and found the food that Joseph had to dream about in the Bible? Nobody. Your Hebrew Israelites aren't talking about Bible verse food. Dr. Sebi was. Dr. Sebi taught us about the food that Joseph had in the Bible when the Hebrews came to Egypt. Because you can read about it and find it in the hieroglyphs. You can even find where they stored the grains at. You can find where they grew them at. They drew pictures of it, how they grew it. So there's a lot of health scammers, and what happens is they're cults. You have the Nuwapians, the Hebrew Israelites, even some of the Christian church, and they've been around the Nuwapians. These cults, they've been around the. Did I say the Nation of Islam? They've been around feeding the community, and everybody's been using slave food, nigger rigging it. Dr. Africa used to nigger rig stuff. He taught us how to nigger rig and survive. But it's like eventually, like we can get reparations and grow our own food. We don't need slave food no more. Well, how do we get off of the slave food? That's the problem that is going on in the community. We got a bunch of old elders that eat the same thing and they content eating that same thing and they don't mind getting old because they tired. They don't mind. They don't want to stay young forever. They don't want to have babies, a million babies. They don't want to be gardening and farming and growing food and building a nation. They don't want to build Wakanda. They don't want to live to be 200 or 300 years old. They're okay getting their retirement plan because they got a check. They okay getting whatever it is they got going on in the community. Like Dick Gregory was an agent that sold us a health scam. He's okay living that life. He's comfortable. He's okay with getting old, walking around with a walker. Y'all didn't know Dick Gregory had to walk around with a walker? I got the picture where Umar Johnson took with Dick Gregory, and he was walking around with a walker. Dick Gregory was walking. Dr. Sebi was walking around doing a knee drop, showing off. Dick Gregory was walking around with a walker. Dr. Sebi said he wanted to punch Dick Gregory in the mouth, in the face. Dr. Sebi wasn't on no hoe shit. See, y'all think this some hoe shit. No, Dr. Sebi wasn't even a vegan. Me, I go and just be a vegan. I don't know. Like Dr. Sebi was old. He was tired. His wife left him. His kids wasn't helping him. He said, "Fuck it," and ate what he wanted to eat. He's an old man. Shit. And when you get old, you might get like that. But when I get old, I'm gonna be the vegan guru, walking around looking like a statue. Because I want to break the internet. I want to heal impossible things. I'm going to heal albinoism. I'm going to heal vitiligo. I want to help heal blind people. Dr. Sebi talked about it. Jesus did it. Well, then why can't I do it? Because you got slave food, false teachings, and lies. Now they starting to use my teaching. Before Yaki Awaken was talking about eating black Jerusalem garlic, I exposed them and said that's regular garlic. It's just aged and roasted. All garlic has a little color to it, and they bleach it, and then you get it. It's all toxic and come from China. And I told y'all not to use garlic. Now he's like, oh well, stay away from garlic and just use wild garlic in emergencies. Instead of just stealing my teachings, why don't you just say I lost, bring me to the table, and put it all up on the line? If you need to give up your business and your brand and start all over, do that. These old niggas are so weak and sick minded. They're afraid of the dark. See, it's scary to go into nothingness and start all over and not know what's gonna happen because you're comfortable right now. I've already destroyed my brand. I already had a vitamin company, threw all my shit in the trash, didn't sell not a damn thing. See, I'd be homeless and beg for change and eat out the dumpster before I smile in y'all face with gold teeth or fake teeth or whatever, like all these social media influencers do. Some of them got crooked teeth and raggedy teeth like KT the Arch Degree and Red Pill and Blue Pill and Mr. G. Mr. Abalado Galado Avocado. He said they used to call him Avocado. His name is hard to say, so I'm just calling him Avocado. They say they call him avocado because avocado ugly. I'm not the one that made the nigga not get his teeth fixed when he could have got his teeth fixed instead of getting a gold chain when Dr. Sebi passed. But why he get a gold chain when Dr. Sebi passed? While they was on the phone arguing about $100,000 that ain't got nothing to do with him that was supposed to go to Dr. Sebi. Why he tell us in the book that they were smuggling children into this country? And why they was arguing about Dr. Sebi's $100,000. Y'all didn't put it together? He said when he came to meet Dr. Sebi, he didn't even want to meet Dr. Sebi. He was so busy looking at Lauren Vanderpool's titties, taking pictures of her with her titties all out. I told you they all some hoes. He supposed to be married. He said he had a partner in crime. That's what he said. Mr. G said his girlfriend was his partner in crime. Then later he said Umar Johnson did their wedding. So y'all didn't understand it was gonna go back to Umar because Mr. G is Dr. Sebi cameraman for the last year before he died or whatever. But he worked with Wendy Williams before that. Wendy Williams is scum, complete scum. Say no to drugs, scum. So you are scum, you work for scum, and then you come around Dr. Sebi and act like scum. Said he didn't want to study with Dr. Sebi, didn't ask Dr. Sebi how to heal nothing. Now I don't know if he trying to lie or something, but it's like you wouldn't even be curious of how to heal blindness just so you could just help some blind people. You could just write a book about it or something and just say, Dr. Sebi, I'm gonna write a book about how to heal blind people because I think we could at least write a book about it. I'm putting my life on the line as a man. Or you didn't believe it. Because now he got a little juice factory and a little, God, he's selling products and everything now. He actually competes with Dr. Sebi. You steal Dr. Sebi formulas, then compete with him, and then you sell toxic formulas and recipes like pineapple. That's Mr. G, Mr. G Photos, Dr. Sebi, cameraman guy. He tried to say he was Dr. Sebi right hand man. And then Dr. Sebi real friend had to call him out and say, y'all, this dude ain't nobody friend. He just showed up and started videotaping Dr. Sebi all day in the house. Didn't pay Dr. Sebi, didn't tell the company what's going on, then gonna try to fight the company and not give them the footage. Dr. Sebi is a brand, and you're gonna take his likeness and hold it and steal it and not give it to his family or whatever. Then Mr. G said that his students and family, could use all of his Dr. Sebi content however we want to use it. I used it to expose them and fake Queen Afua, fake Chef Ahki, and Lauren Vanderpool. And then he copyright striked me. YouTube took my channel down. I said, y'all, he told us we can have free. And I got to go find the daggone proof because it's on YouTube. And YouTube can verify it with AI, but they be bullshit. I'm going to just holler at their legal department. It's okay. Because I'm not lying on the internet. They some liars. See, y'all don't understand. I am Dr. Sebi. When you call Dr. Sebi Cell Food and call the phone number, you talking to Dr. Sebi. Alfredo Bowman is a man. Dr. Sebi is a company. I made the food list. I've been promoting. I've been studying. I've been teaching. I've been helping. I'm Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi wanted to retire. Y'all don't get it. He's old. He's just tired. He's been through it. Been through a lot. If y'all don't know Dr. Sebi's story, them documentaries and stuff ain't telling y'all everything. Dr. Sebi was robbing banks. Dr. Sebi was doing hella cocaine. Dr. Sebi was all kind of stuff. Say no to drugs. You know, Dr. Sebi got a prop. You know, his baby mamas and children. It's a lot of drama. Baby mama drama, the movie. Dr. Sebi got more kids than all of us. Dr. Sebi. I mean, for real, like, I don't know, like, in my lifetime, maybe I could surpass him. Maybe I'll live for 200 years. But Dr. Sebi, they say Dr. Sebi got so many kids. This is crazy. The rumor is that he got at least 20 kids. At least. That's the rumor. And the rumors be floating around, the numbers be jumping. Y'all be putting extra on it. Dr. Sebi got 50 kids. Y'all done multiplied it times 2, double it up. Y'all trying to Nipsey Hustle double it up. Y'all crazy. Y'all ain't even went to Marathon Burger yet. Y'all let me know how that new Marathon Burger hitting out there. That shit slapping. I heard that Marathon Burger, the shit. I gotta try the vegan Marathon Burger. It got wild rice in it. That's alkaline. Native American food. I gotta try it, y'all. The line's so dang long, y'all. I gotta get there at 6 in the morning on LA time, and I'm already coming from East Coast. So that means I'm gonna be on the wrong time. I'm gonna be sleepy. I might get me a tent and just sleep out there. I don't know what they be doing. Just get me a tent, go on ahead, a little sleeping bag, just sleep out there and just wait for y'all to open the door. I'll be right there first thing in the morning. Y'all already know that. They were like, there go Chris. Like, Chris here before everybody. Dr. Sabi Jr. in that bitch. I never I never met Black Sam before. Yeah, I didn't meet Nipsey Hussle or Black Sam before. I was trying to work for Vector 90 and Nipsey Hussle and Dr. Sabi at the same time, man. They ruined my life, these evil witches, bruh. They've been mean and nasty to me for years. They were so vulgar and just nasty. And I've been a real vegan this whole time, wondering why they were being mean to me. I was like, I thought we was all vegans and we was gonna hang out and study Dr. Sabi and go look at the pyramids or something, and read the hieroglyphs. I don't know. I was like, why y'all not speaking Metal Netter to me? Like, this ain't no fucking Egyptian vegan society. It is a witchcraft cult. It is not. It is nothing of conscious African spirituality. Umar Johnson, all of them is all a cult. Umar Johnson's daughter called him a fraud. This the best evidence. We didn't have to fucking say it. She said it. She want to call him a bitch ass nigga too. I'll say it if she won't say it. Shit. Okay, you said why won't Nick Cannon drop the documentary? Because of the contract I signed with Nick Cannon, I cannot talk too much. All I can tell you is anything that you can find on Google. So, what I can tell you according to Google and what Nick Cannon has said publicly, I can answer that question. I gotta wait for Nick to release whatever he want to release with that. So, I say I stopped it. Cause I exposed Umar Johnson. He put Umar in the documentary. I said Umar eat little Debbie snacks. He was fat as hell. He don't give a fuck about Dr. Sabi. Umar Johnson ain't got one picture or video with Dr. Sabi. Still ain't went to Usha Village or Dr. Sabi house. Just to go as Black history. Just think about this. Umar Johnson tried to claim he the modern Malcolm X, right? Okay, listen. Dr. Sabi is Malcolm X's friend. So if you do voodoo rituals, wouldn't you go to Malcolm X's friend house and get in the Ogun bath? The Ogun spring water with the herbs? It's called the Usha Ogun Research Institute. Y'all didn't understand Umar Johnson never been there and why I was clowning him this whole time. And I was like, he not about none of that voodoo shit. He got all this. Dr. Sebi's whole company is called Ogun. Okay, so what Nick Cannon said on Wild and Out is he said he was working on it and it was a lot. He had a lot of editing and he said it was like so much content for him that he's making it into a documentary series. It's not gonna be one episode. It's gonna be like 5 episodes or something. I don't know. Like it's gonna be a whole TV show about Dr. Sabi. It ain't gonna be just one like hour long documentary or whatever typical documentary. It's gonna be, I assume, 4 5 hours of content. I mean that's the way he described it to us. You could check him talking about it on it's online. So that's the newest news we have. If he said he for the longest he told us it was coming out recently. He said that he wants to make it a whole documentary series because it's just too much content. The story is so it's like, I mean, and the thing is, it's so many celebrities that's involved in it that we got to see which ones are going to be in it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want Erica Badu in the documentary because she ain't shit and she might lie. So I exposed the Dr. Sebi documentary and I hit up Nick Cannon and emailed it to them and all that. So I don't know if they saw it, but I was like, y'all can't put this out right now because it's going to make Umar Johnson go crazy. He's going to scam a whole bunch of people. A whole bunch of people going to get misinformation about health or whatever. Y'all going to mess up this whole Dr. Sebi thing and ruin his legacy. Y'all got to do it right. Erica Badu don't belong in there. Almost everybody that was in the documentary shouldn't be there. Only one that should be in Dr. Sebi documentary is for show his family, his wives, his business partners and friends, real friends, not Mr. G, and then definitely not Dr. Inky. I don't know if Red and Blue Pill should even be in it. Cause they said they took advantage of Dr. Sabi. So I'm trying to think who the only one that I know that should be in it is Professor Griff. Cause Professor Griff I feel like Professor Griff is a good person no matter what. Like I don't feel like Professor Griff is the biggest Dr. Sabi student. But I think that if Dr. Sabi had wrote a book that really explained it, like he we got pamphlets, but we don't have a real book to stand on. I think if Dr. Sabi had a book to stand on, a lot more celebrities will be promoting him and have better understanding and scientific proof to even stand up because they can't fuck up their brand ambassador deals and even their family business and possibly their health with the wrong information. You know what I mean? Are you talking about following a man that said he was a drug addict, didn't go to school, was illiterate? It's he don't Dr. Sebi don't got 7 degrees like Umar Johnson got or whatever. Umar Johnson count degrees 2-3 times. I wish these people that gonna stop leaving their dogs in the yard or whatever be going on. People just leave their dogs out. It's crazy. Anyway, so we finished with Dr. Sebi's daughter. This dog is screaming so much. Let's get up about the I gotta move because as a vegan, I feel like I can hear what the dog is saying, and I understand it a little bit. And the white people know what I'm talking about. And I shut the door because, I started to understand the dog. Like Captain Planet or shit. I can understand them animals. Like
3,500 to 10K is my range. I pay Dr. Umar thousands of dollars to get the fuck on that talk. Y'all gonna pay me the same shit. Fuck. I'm not trying to get clout. I just hit 5K on Instagram. The Dr. Umar video was over 200K. I posted 3 videos regarding him. They all hit over 100K.
girl, go get your degree. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me, y'all, for real on that one. Yeah, so I hope that answered your question about the Nick Cannon Dr. Sebi documentary. You know what I mean? It's like a lot of people not even talking about it. A lot of people don't know. I actually was on set, so that's why I'm saying like I signed paperwork, so I can't. I don't even want to get myself in trouble like that for unnecessary reasons when I'm trying to be in the documentary or at least help with it. So I think that's the problem. They need my help. That's what I say. I'm trying to do some editing and directing. I'm not necessarily trying to be in it, but abuse claims. Okay, here you go. Boyce Watkins. Damn, Boyce, how long? This video a whole hour. I don't think she talk about it for a whole hour, bro.
Well, the folks that we are somebody.
Oh man, fuck Roland Martin, dog. I don't want to hear this buster ass dude. Roland Martin is a loser, but even he clowning Umar, which fuck it. I don't even like Roland, but fuck Umar. Like y'all got a whole panel, dog. Y'all is going off on Umar. This is crazy.
We got Miss Vanessa. Do y'all know who this is? This Vanessa.
No, I don't know Vanessa, but I'm gonna watch y'all show and hit the like button. Okay. Shout out to y'all. Y'all done. So this is Dr. Umar faces physical abuse claims by alleged daughter. I mean, I don't think it's alleged because he said it was his daughter. Then I don't have to say alleged and disrespect her no more.
Really are. Like I don't have any.
They talking about it. Y'all gotta play her and what she said, because if y'all don't play her, this is false information. I can't hit the like button. Y'all gotta have the you know what I mean? I understand y'all responding to it, but y'all gotta show her actually saying it and be scientifically. Okay, this is Prophet Muscle Dude. This the muscle guy. He be going off on y'all niggas. I think he went off on Polite too.
We not feeding into
I
it
know
no more.
one thing, but don't none of y'all niggas want to fight Prophet Muscle. I don't hear y'all talking shit about him ever. Y'all don't talk shit about that about him. Y'all don't talk shit about me neither. Don't nobody them niggas don't say my name. They don't want to box. Y'all, I rolled up on Umar. Umar put on boxing gloves. He had them FDMG boxing gloves. Said he was gonna box somebody. I said, y'all, I walked up on Umar and said, let's box, dog. I got my gloves too. Umar did not want to box. Umar got shut the fuck up. Umar got quiet, didn't say nothing. Went and got his security guards and had them bitches surround me. Got old ladies and fat people and niggas in regular clothes. I'm like, he got one fat dude in tactical gear, but the gear too small for him. Like, dude, how you find somebody fatter than you? That's crazy.
Positive vibrations. We in the new year. Black History Month just ended. This is Black March. Positive
Oh
vibrations.
no, no, no.
That's all
Hold
we.
up. This is Umar reacting to the daughter calling him abusive. Hold on. Here it goes. Yeah, this is it right here. Hold on. Let me play Umar. You know what? Fuck Umar, but you know what? I'm gonna let Umar speak. He say let him have his speech, let him speak his speech. We gotta let Umar speak. Cause I'm gonna let it play.
We not feeding into it no more. Positive vibrations. We in the new year. Black History Month just ended. This is Black March. Positive vibrations. That's all we gonna do. Everybody who wanna throw this and throw that and let them do it. I'm not worried about that. Let them do it. We gonna do what we got to do. You feel me? So everybody stay focused. Everybody stay
If he respond to his daughter, why don't you just talk about it?
blessed, and we gonna do what we need to do. We gotta build, y'all. We gotta build. Stay focused. Don't let the evil take us. If you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't. I'm not begging nobody. If you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't. The only thing good that's coming out of this unfortunate situation is everybody gotta pick a side. Pick a side and stay on it.
Y'all gotta watch KKC and Lennon Honor address this shit because they actually know more about Umar than me. I know a little bit about Umar, but they know a lot about Umar, and I didn't know how crazy this saga and this whole thing was until I watched their content, and I had to just go watch it all, hit the like button, and I was like, "Whoa, this shit crazy." Because some of y'all think like there's so many people that made fun of Lennon Honor and was like, "He making videos every day, da da da," and it's just like that's typical. I know you would think that if you didn't understand that, like we're banging on him, and that he's trying to bang on them. You know what I mean? And it's like, no, we got real internet beef in the internet streets out here. Like niggas is smoking on Billy Carson packs and Umar packs right now. Like I'm smoking YSL. Like fuck y'all, nigga. Don't come to Atlanta no more. Like fuck Umar. Don't come to Atlanta. Stay out of Atlanta. Like you're not. The lady's gonna keep calling you out on stage and shit. The lady already ran up on stage and threw a purse at you, bruh. That's not safe for you. That could have been. That could have been something. That could have went sideways. That could have been something else. That shit could have went boom. See what I'm saying? Like y'all didn't think about that when that lady threw that purse on stage. Like I would have ducked. I would have been running. Y'all should have been getting the fuck out of here. See, black people not used to shit like that. Let it have been, if it would have been the white lady ran up on that stage and called out Umar and threw that purse on that stage, I bet you would have had ducked. I would have ducked goose in that bitch. No, 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 no. I wouldn't have been there sitting around listening to Umar in the first place. But it's just like some of y'all really did. Like, we understand, like, y'all got jobs. Y'all don't have time to study him and really pay attention. Luckily, I live off grid. Luckily, I'm disabled and I've got a little time because I can't go to sleep because I'm in pain anyway. I can play video games and listen. And sometimes I be listening to some of this old content, y'all. And I be like playing my video game and I be like, what the fuck? And then I just crash and lose in my video game. I be like, man, this shit crazy. And then I had to go back, rewind the video, and pull it up HD and look at what's happening on the screen and be a witness to it. And bear witness. And I'd be like, whoa. And it started to click. I was like, oh, I get this. Cause by the time I found Lennon Honor channel and stuff, I had already knew something was up with Umar. That's why I think I saw Moorish World TV or somebody expose Umar. I don't know who it was. Somebody maybe said somebody exposed Umar, and then Lennon popped up, and KKC popped up some kind of way, or I saw them in the chat or something like that, and that's how I found their channels. So by the time I found the channel, I already knew that Umar was evil. I had already met some of his people. So I was like, man, damn, like this is sad. It's worse than I thought. Like I just thought he was just a fat loser that meant well and that he was lazy and couldn't dance and couldn't play sports and was just stupid and lazy and didn't have a good father in his life. That's what I thought. I didn't know Umar Johnson was a super con man, super lying, scamming, just lying ass. What they call it, hoteps. It's like he is a hotep, and the hotep was a good word that we shouldn't even use in that manner. But if you want to use it in a derogatory way, that is the narcissistic hotep. Maybe y'all should just say narcissistic hotep, because hotep is a good word. You ain't supposed to be disrespecting that word like that. Even if you watch his videos, he says peace and Pan Africanism. He's not supposed to be saying that. He's supposed to be saying Hatepu or something in Swahili or in African languages or something. He's not supposed to be up there talking about some peace and Pan Africanism. He's supposed to be speaking the African language. But he will do it like that because it's more marketable so y'all can understand and get caught up in his scam. Because if he started off every conversation like that, y'all would probably turn it off. That's why I say, like, y'all don't see them reading hieroglyphs and teaching no positive lessons from the ancient times or nothing. He just does a bunch of crap, what he talks about Frederick Douglass or whatever else be the case. But I'm talking about real divine wisdom, like how you go and have Bible study. You don't see them really teaching like that. But these people are supposed to be spiritual influencers. Umar Johnson, Tariq Nasheed, 19 Keys, Rizla Islam, Yaki Awakened, even fake Chef Ahki and Lauren Vanderpool are a part of the Egyptian society. They supposed to be like waking up, boom, playing their damn thing, and then being like, boom, we're gonna recite the hymn of Nefertiti and Sekhmet or whatever, and they supposed to, do the 42 laws of Ma'at. So when you don't see them doing this like every week, every day, praying, if they're Muslim, Tariq Allah Nasheed, you're supposed to be praying 4 times a day or something, to my understanding. You're not supposed to be eating certain foods. Umar Abdullah Johnson, you're supposed to not be eating certain foods. Then even so, as a spiritual person, if the food was supposedly kosher and clean, and then they go and pray the demon on it and the devil on it and do a satanic ritual on your food, you still can't eat it now. It ain't kosher no more. Now, if you were starving and you prayed and God gave you a blessing and a symbol and a sign and in a dream or whatever, that's between you and God. But normally, you're supposed to just turn your back on that and go pick you some fruit off of a tree and go eat that. Go pick you some weeds out the grass, out the field. Get you some dandelions and eat that. So these are just all false prophets and cult leaders, and they get away with this shit for so long in the community. It's crazy. But here it goes.
Please stay on your side. No more frenemies. I don't want no more frenemies. Either with me or you not. Let's do what we gotta do. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies never.
Okay, hold up. So now we going to the daughter response. Well, he was responding to the daughter. So now we're going to what the daughter said, which is a response, I think, to the other video that he did, I think, because they all doing a bunch of videos and responding to each other. But I wanted to say that the picture that's in the cover photo is not altered in any way, because fake Chef Ahki said that she was going to stop using filters. your health guru, was using filters. So she stopped using filters, and then her technology glitched, and it showed her face, and that was what her face looked like. I just screenshotted it. She made those faces when her stuff was glitching, and it showed on the camera, and I screenshotted. And those are just screenshots, unedited, untouched, pure natural photos. And I was just showing that's what she looked like. That's like a demon. I showed fake chef Aki. She did this thing where she was talking about how her coochie was on fire or something. Then she said she didn't have a bathtub, but she had her house custom built, to my understanding. She be doing retreats there, renting out her couch and stuff. She was like, she gonna rent out the pull-out mattress and stuff. I said, okay. Now this the daughter.
Of course she do. Because he really starting his way. What's wrong with it? Should be a fucking job.
Okay, so she said, hold on, I might have to get the speaker, y'all. Cause I'm gonna play this and then we gonna end the video while I'm smoking the YSL Young Thug pack. I want to play some YSL. I just don't want the copyright strike. Shit. Hopped out the window, then I fled on the ox. Hopped out the window, then I fled on the ox. I had meds in my socks. Said, hit the rocky road. Hit the rocky road. Hit the rocky road. You don't know about Young Thug. Young Thug is a talented motherfucker. You fuck what y'all think. He be crazy. I know Young Thug crazy as hell, but talented. Extremely talented. I'm trying to think, man. I don't forgot what the name of this daggone speaker is. Lord, where did I put it? Hopped out the window, then I fled on the ups. Hit the rocky road. I had meds in my socks. I don't know. I feel like something else connected to this speaker, so y'all gonna just have to get it how y'all get it then. Hit the rocky road, then I fled on them ups. Since I can't play Young Thug, I just sing Young Thug songs. Young Thug's music make you happy. It's crazy. Okay. She said that he should be in jail. He's an abuser or something.
Let's do what we gotta do. Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Does your mom hate him too? Of course she do. Because he really starting his way. What's wrong with it? Should be a fucking job. Right, maybe he should be in jail. Like, I'm not even joking with y'all right now. It's a lot of
YSL.
him that y'all don't know. He's a crazy, sick man.
Oh, I done tore off the daggone top. I definitely need to find the other one now. Where did I put it?
But he was with his other child. He was with her mom for 5 years. That's what she told me over the phone. But I don't know how long him and my mom was together. So he's a woman abuser. Yes, he is.
Oh, they said he abusive. That what his daughter said. Now I'm smoking on Russian cream and the Girl Scout cookies, man. Strain reviews, YSL Young Thug. Ain't nobody got this. Ain't nobody got. You ain't never seen it before. I'm trying to think. YSL blank. Excuse me. Yeah, ain't nobody got. Let me see. Nah, I thought Gunna was about to light one up real quick. Nah. Ain't nobody got the YSL pack, man. There's some Atlanta exclusive stuff, dog. Stuff y'all don't know about. On some X-Men. Code name Wolverine. Leader of the X-Men, boy. Savior. Superhero.
Snow bunnies never.
Does your mom hate him too? Of course you do. Because he bugs out and he's like, what's wrong with him? He should be in fucking jail. Like, really, he should be in jail. Like, I'm not even joking with y'all right now. There's a lot about him that y'all don't know. He's a crazy, sick man. How long was
Oh,
they together?
trying
I
to
don't
crack my
know.
screen.
They met in college. I don't know how long they was together, but he was with his other child. He was with her mom for 5 years. That's what she told me over the phone. But I don't know how long him and my mom was together. So he's a woman abuser? Yes, he is. And a liar, and a hypocrite, yeah, all those things.
Damn.
Yeah, she left him. And then this man
Damn,
got up
bruh.
there and said, my mom wanted to marry him. That's a lie. That's a lie. Why would my mom want to marry somebody that put his fucking hands on her? This man is a liar. And I can't stand him.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
That's right.
Tell these motherfuckers subscribe to the Prophet channel.
I need an
Oh
affordable
shoot.
therapy.
The prophet put his little ad in there. He said, "Tell these motherfuckers to subscribe to the prophet channel." Y'all funny, boy. They gonna beat y'all up, dog. Y'all don't want no smoke with the prophet, dude. Also, y'all talking trash about him. Let's see. I'm gonna play it one more time with the daughter.
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
Does your mom hate him too? Of course you do. Because he bugs out and he's like, what's wrong with him? He should be in fucking jail. Like, really, he should be in jail. Like, I'm not even joking with y'all right now. There's a lot about him that y'all don't know. He's a crazy, sick man. How long was they together? I don't know. They met in college. I don't know how long they was together, but he was with his other child. He was with
Dang, this
her
game
mom for
hard.
5 years. That's what she told me over the phone. But I don't know how long him and my mom was together. So he's a woman abuser? Yes, he is. And a liar, and a hypocrite, yeah, all those things. Yeah, she left him. And then this man got on the internet and said, my mom wanted to marry him. That's a lie. That's a lie. Why would my mom want to marry somebody that put his fucking hands on her? This man is a liar. And I can't stand him.
Black queens
Damn.
forever, snow bunnies never.
She said she can't stand them. Look, y'all, I'm going in the bag, and this is the other YSL pack in here, but I have the original packing and the blunts that I didn't try yet. So I'm gonna find them and then do that review video for y'all later. Yeah, you got the bed right here, dog. That's crazy, ain't it? The Yeah, I got the other bag too, so it could be in the other one. I got like that one is the backpack. I got the duffel bag too. So either way, I'm gonna do the review video for y'all later. Y'all done heard it. It's crazy, man, and this is so sad. Like some of y'all need to like sit down and smoke and think. Like I feel bad for some of y'all. Like y'all can't just calm the fuck down and smoke one. Like shout out KKC, they over there on beer and blunts and stuff. It's like I'm trying to see what kind of beer they drinking though. So I'm gonna hit them up. Um, we like looking at different manufacturers that like black owned liquor companies and stuff or beer companies. We have a lot of that out here, and it's a lot of different products and things we can review and talk about. So there's more videos coming up for y'all, more reviews, and y'all stay tuned. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Man, hit me up in the comments any questions or whatever, and I'll keep y'all posted.